What's up, bros and broettes? We're here with none other than the man himself, Dan Hampton from the 85 Bears. Dan, how are you?
I'm good. Danimal is live in Lake Delavan.
Yeah.
And my dear friend, Greg Kunis, invited me up for the family and do the show. And he and I have been friends for 30 years. And over the last 30 years, he's been robbing banks and buying dealerships on a weekly basis. So he's been doing great. And it's always a pleasure to see him, and it's great to be here at the Lake Lawn Resort.
Yeah, and now he's doing cars, we're doing cards, and to have you here is such an honor, Dan. You know, one thing we wanted to ask you, being in a Super Bowl, like, what was that feeling being in the Super Bowl? Was that much bigger than any other game?
Yeah, obviously, you know it is.
Yeah.
But in the back of our mind, it was almost like a fait accompli. I hate to say it, we won the game long before we ever lined up to play it. And everybody goes, oh, yeah, well, what makes you think you guys are so good, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, we hadn't allowed a single point throughout the playoffs, and we wouldn't have allowed the Patriots one damn point, except that McMahon botched a handoff. They got the ball at the 23, and they kick a field goal after they didn't get an inch in 3 plays.
Even a blind squirrel.
Even a blind squirrel. And then late in the game, all of us on the sidelines starting the celebration, mind you, and then they got a gimme touchdown that obviously was deck chairs on the Titanic. So at the end of the day, the game was great, but we had kind of put ourselves in a position where we had mentally prepared to win it long before we ever got in.
You walked in that game winning.
Yeah, I mean it was over, and very few times in life you can honestly say, you know, it was one of those deals, hey, when we walked in, we knew it was over.
Yeah.
And that was one.
Yep. Well, I love that. And Dan, I love that you're here with us. Thank you so much. We
Pleasure.
love having you a part of the family.
It's beautiful.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.